Hello, Girl Scout families. This is Carrie Harding, and I'm here to provide you with a quick cookie program update. The cookie program is an important part of the Girl Scout experience. It funds all the troop activities, service unit programs, our council programs, and our camp. It is how we teach our financial literacy program, and selling cookies ranks as number 2 behind camp as a most memorable Girl Scout experience. Customers are already calling us from all over asking when are the cookies going to be here. For the next few minutes, I'd like to review how we are working to make the cookie program available to the girls safely this year. And that is number 1. The health and safety of our Girl Scout families is our first priority. Participation in the cookie program is not required at all. But as I mentioned before, it is a great way for the troops to earn money, and we already have customers lined up to buy cookies. In this email, we are including my recording and also a link to the Family Cookie Guide. I'm going to share this with you real quick and just highlight a few things that are important in the guide. Okay, let's get to the beginning. There we go. All right. So this is our Be Amazing 2021 Cookie Family Manual. First off, let's meet the cookies. Now, some of you might know that there are 2 Girl Scout bakeries in the country. Last year we sold with Little Brownie Baker, and this year we're excited to announce that we have moved to ABC's Bakery. So you'll have cookies that are very familiar. This is the same bakery that we sold with 3 years ago, and for most of the 10 years before we were selling with Little Brownie. But this year you'll have the new cookie, which is the Toast J. It's a toast-shaped cookie, looks like French toast and kind of has that cinnamon French toast cereal flavor. You'll have your peanut butter patties, which is your chocolate-covered peanut butter cookie. Your Caramel Delights, which is a caramel coconut cookie, the peanut butter sandwich, the traditional shortbread cookie, the Thin Mint, which is the number 1 cookie and everyone's favorite. You'll also have the lemonades, the Girl Scout S'more, and this is the last year for Girl Scout S'mores, so make sure you let your customers know that. And we will also have a gluten-free caramel chocolate chip cookie available. So a couple of notes about the cookies. The names are a little bit different because we are selling with the other baker. Both bakers follow GSUSA guidelines to make a certain lineup of cookies, but then they have their own flavors and a little bit of differences. So you have different names as well. All of the cookies are $5 except for the gluten-free, which is the caramel chocolate chip. That one is $6 and comes in a resealable bag. You may notice when you receive a paper order card that the gluten-free cookie is not listed on the order card, but I do want to assure you that we will have them available so you can take orders for them, and your troop leaders will let you know how you can get those cookies in February when our order arrives. All of these cookies are available online now. If the customer orders and pays online, the cookies will ship to them now, including the gluten-free. However, if the customer chooses to have the cookies delivered by a Girl Scout, then those cookies will not be here until our first shipment arrives in February, right around Valentine's Day. But this is your cookie lineup, and when you have a chance to review the guide, you can read the descriptions and more about the cookies. So there's a quick letter from me to all of you, thanking you for participating in the cookie program. And then we just want to highlight the skills that the girls learn when they work the cookie program. And also, if you'll notice in the picture, this Girl Scout is dropping off cookies at a neighbor's door. She's wearing a mask and she's staying back 6 feet and dropping off the cookies and waving to the customers. So I want to make sure that I emphasize to you that in-person sales are not required at all. We have all kinds of ways for the girls to stay contactless and to sell online, but we are not prohibiting all in-person activity. It's going to depend on your area and on the state of COVID cases in February and March. We are not recommending anything in person, We're actually recommending online and virtual activities, but we are not prohibiting interaction if it is safe and allowed in your area. So these are the 5 skills that we want Girl Scouts to learn as they participate in the cookie program. Goal setting is number 1. She should set a realistic goal. It should be a personal goal, maybe a fun thing that she wants off of the reward card. And it should also be realistic, knowing that right now we are in this pandemic. So possibly it'll be half of what she sold last year. That's a realistic goal if she's just selling online instead of in person. Your troop should have a goal, and they should make that decision together. What are they raising money for, and how are they going to spend their cookie money as a troop? And I know that some activities are limited right now, but hopefully next year the girls will be able to do all kinds of things in person, trips, camping. So they want to set a goal and figure out through their money management skills how to budget for that goal. How much do they need to sell? How much do they need to raise? People skills, the girls will still learn people skills this year. They're going to know how to set up their online store. They're going to be able to customize their message a little bit. And then they're still going to have customers who maybe don't want to participate online. So they can go old school and make a phone call. I know that a lot of the girls don't like to talk on the phone, but some of them do. And this is a good time for them to practice those skills. They can call their friends and family, do a short cookie pitch, talk to their neighbors. They need to work on all of those skills of how to talk to a customer on the phone as well. And always they should give a thank you to any customer who orders, whether it's online or over the phone or in person, and they will learn those people skills when sending out their thank yous as well. Business ethics, there's going to be a lot of lessons this year about how to sell as an individual, as a troop, how to advertise, what not to advertise. There will be a lot of learning in this year's cookie sale, whether we are in person or not. Also, please take a look at this calendar that is included in your guide. Now, these are the absolute dates that things are due to our council. Your troop leader may have a date that is a few days before some of these dates, according to her schedule. So depending on when your troop is meeting or when your troop leaders, your volunteers are available, please respect their calendar and their deadlines. But these are also some important deadlines, just so you know when the cookies arrive here in Reno or in your outlying areas, when money is due, when your prizes for your girl will come, which by the way is in early May. The prizes do come a bit after the cookie sale. So just go over those dates and check with your troop leader to confirm her dates. Now, also we want to highlight a few pages here. The Girl Scout Gift of Caring program is where customers can donate cookies, and we've listed some of the organizations that we helped last year all over Northern Nevada and Eastern California, but there are many more organizations that we donate cookies to. So please encourage your customers to donate when they can. This year, there will also be a Give Joy, Get Joy campaign hosted by GSUSA and advertised nationally. In February and March, customers will be able to win. There'll be one winner chosen each week during these dates, and they will win cookies for a year. So that's going to be a neat promotion coming up. I'm going to scroll down and then pause here a minute about selling cookies online. So this is an important page that I want to make sure that everyone understands. For the most part, the girls are selling cookies online. So we are mid-December right now. So this has already started. Our Girl Scouts will have received a link from Smart Cookies, which is our bakery website. And they can go on that link, register, and set up an online store. When they set up their online store, they're going to send a message to their customers. Now, right now, from December 15th to January 6th, the message that we're sending is about direct ship orders. So direct ship means a customer pays online and they have the cookies shipped directly to their house. They pay the shipping. This year, our council, for the first time, is going to subsidize the shipping, meaning if a customer orders at least 6 packages or more, we're going to pay half of the shipping for them. So instead of the normal $11.95 on a small order, as long as they order 6 packages, they're only going to pay $6 in shipping. And we'll talk about that a little bit more later, but I think that's really going to encourage your customers. They're sitting at home right now in quarantine. They're eating all the snacks in the house. If you tell them that you can send them cookies to their doorstep for only $6, you are going to get a lot of customers. And those cookies start shipping right now. So a direct ship order ships within 2 weeks. The customer will receive it 2 weeks after they pay to have those cookies sent to their door. Now, the other two options are girl delivered options. If you send the customer an email, and this starts January 7th until the end of the cookie sale, these are available. And the direct ship, by the way, is available now until March 14th, which is the end of the cookie sale. Girl delivered starts January 7th. And if the customer chooses that option, that means they're going to pay in advance online with a credit card, but they want the girl to deliver the cookies to them in February when the cookies arrive. So you'll do porch drops. If the customer's paid in advance, all you have to do is communicate with them, make sure they're home, and drop off the cookies on their porch. The third option is girl delivered, where the customer just sends you their order. They don't pay anything up front. You'll need to collect the money when you deliver the cookies. Now, we are asking that you please encourage your customers to pay online, to choose one of the first two options, either direct ship or girl delivered with credit card payment. That way, all the girls have to do is drop off the cookies, and there's no contact required. So review this with your troop leaders. We'll show you some more about how this store works, but all registered girls will have received a registration link to Smart Cookies. If you did not receive a link, please email us at girlscoutshelp@gssn.org, and we will send a link out for any girls who are wanting to participate in the online cookie sale. Okay? And again, that's girlscoutshelp@gssn.org. If you didn't receive a link and you would like to participate, we will send you a Smart Cookie link. The next couple of pages in the guide are how to set up your Smart Cookie after you get that link. There are screenshots, instructions on how to send a card to your customer. All of that is spelled out. And then there is a quick 411 page that tells you how many packages come in a case. It tells you how much the girls make and how much the cookies cost. Read that when you have a chance. I'd also like to just pause on this page. Every Girl Scout can earn up to 4 badges. We recommend they earn 2 each year. As daisies, brownies, juniors, cadets, these lessons are specifically for their level. They teach them budgeting, money management, how to comparison shop, how to think big and have a marketing plan. These are really important, valuable lessons, age appropriate for the girls to learn throughout their Girl Scout experience. Also, we have what's called the Cookie Entrepreneur Family Pin. This is a pin that they can earn just by working with you, their parents, on their goals, on their budgeting, and on contacting customers. So please ask your troop leaders or email us to learn how to get this family pin, because every Girl Scout can earn that with their parents by working on their cookie program together. So there are valuable badges that they can earn with the troop and a cookie pin they can earn with their family. All right, page 12 is very important. It has safety tips that we want all girls to follow when they're participating in the cookie sale. Now, these safety tips do talk a lot about things that you might do in person, such as door-to-door sales and booth sales, but I want to just stress again that this year we may or may not have booth opportunities. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is December. We will know more in February and March as to whether or not we will be able to safely offer a booth opportunities to girls. If we can find a way to do it safely, it will still be optional whether or not girls and families are comfortable participating in a cookie booth. And we will have more information to your troop leaders about that in the future. As for door-to-door, again, it depends on your area and what you are comfortable with. We are not recommending any in-person sales at this time. We are asking that girls, if they would like to raise money for their troops, that they go to the online links and that they sell online for now. Or they will have access to a paper order card, and they can make phone calls, and they can do other things, Zoom calls and things, to communicate with their customers. There will be an opportunity for girls to advertise to the general public, to people who do not know Girl Scouts. but we are setting up a safe contactless link that they can use so that they do not give out any of their personal information when they are communicating with the general public. So please give us a little bit of time, and in February and March, troop leaders will have more information on how girls can, in a contactless, safe way, communicate with the public. Also, troop leaders will have more information on whether there will be in-person booth opportunities and how we are able to do those, if possible, in a safe manner. So still, good safety tips. You should review these, read them with your Girl Scout. That's part of the family pin. So make sure that you go through and read these with your girl. And then 5 steps to Girl Scout cookie success. Again, what I've been saying is helping them with setting goals, talk to your troop leaders, help them talk to their customers and figure out how to get in touch with them. And always, I want to say, number 5, celebrate and share your successes with your girls, with your troop leader, and with your customers. Say thank you to your customers, however they purchase from you, and make sure that you celebrate any successes that your girl and your troop have during this cookie program. Thank you from us to you for listening to this recording and also for your participation in this program. So a few other things, please go through and read this guide when you have time. And I'm going to show you one more thing just to let you know how we are working to make this safer for your girls. So when you receive that link from ABC to set up your online store, please know that you'll have a dashboard that looks like this and has these little smart cookie heads. If you look over, there will be a tab that says Safety and Training and Smart Cookie Training. These are very short, much shorter even than this one you're listening to now. They're 2- and 3-minute training videos that tell the girls and her family how to set up her site, how to send the emails, how to communicate with the customers through digital media and all kinds of platforms. So there's about 20 little 2- to 3-minute videos in here on all different topics, all about the cookies and this website. So please visit the Safety and Training tab when you register your Girl Scout on Smart Cookie. Also, I just want to say again that we are offering this year subsidized shipping to your customers. If you do a direct ship order and pay for shipping, as long as you order at least 6 boxes of cookies, your shipping is only $6. Now, as the customer orders more cookies, the shipping does go back up. But if they order 6 to 12, it's only $6. If they order 18 to 24 packages, it's only $12 in shipping. If they order 36 packages, it's $18 in shipping. Please do not think that your customers will not pay shipping, because last year when we were charging a higher rate of shipping, they paid the higher rate of shipping, and we had thousands of boxes of cookies delivered to customers in Reno, in Elko, in Carson, right here in Nevada. Customers like the option of paying online and having the cookies delivered to their door in 2 weeks. So now that we're offering half-price shipping, please make sure you give your customers the opportunity to take advantage of that by letting them know that this is available. Also available is a direct ship gift box. So this is a fantastic Valentine's Day or birthday gift. The customers will have the ability to put 6 packages of cookies, any flavors, all different flavors if they want, in this box, which is packed really nicely with a custom card that you can add messages to, with good packing and design. It's really a nice box. So total charge with shipping, the gift box, and 6 packages of cookies, it comes to $40. So I think this will be popular at Valentine's Day. It's an option that the girls can offer their customers. The mascot this year is the bee. So we will be having programming for the girls about honeybees and conservation and how to help them in the community. But we also want to encourage them to be amazing in 2021. Take advantage of all of these opportunities, raise some money for their troops so that when we're able to come out and meet in person, they'll be able to fund even more exciting programs and opportunities and activities this summer, hopefully. All right, Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a chance to review the guide yourself. And if you have any questions, please talk to your troop leaders or email us at girlscouts@gssn.org. Again, if you have any questions, right now, our cookie program is focusing on selling online, on being contactless, and on keeping our Girl Scouts safe and healthy while they participate. Please email us if you have any questions at girlscouts@gssn.org. Thank you.